Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Portugal against Germany. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. Crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Then the lineups for this game. Got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've got to go for the mastermind in midfield, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Composed and totally unfazed when in the middle of very tough contests. He has an air of authority about him, and he's usually the one in control.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Müller. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Eliseu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. That's Hummels. Draxler. So what now? Good, sir. Schweinsteiger. Toni Kroos, Müller, now it's Götze. No question, that's a foul. He's not going to get that. Overhit and out of play. And it's Götze. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Schweinsteiger. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos. It's Götze.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Mesut Ozil. Tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo Passes it through. Nani, and the flag has stayed down. Schweinsteiger. Özil. Götze. Looks like a good ball through. Jerome Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Müller. Chan. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has gone out. Jerome Boateng. Chan. Tries a through ball. Götze. Müller. Tepe can hoist it clear. Chan has it out wide and in space. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. João Mario. Cedric Suarez. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Nani. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Ozil. Looks to slip it through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Portugal draw first blood here.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Schweinsteiger. Portugal are leading with half-time drawing close. And it's Götze. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's another assault on goal. Müller. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Possession lost after a spell of purposeless midfield passing. There are a few fans jeering about that. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Müller. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cedric Suarez. João Mario. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Great ball, now the shot. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. shots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, technically, that was a beautifully struck shot from some...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Portugal are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then. Portugal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And it's Götze. Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. William Carvalho. João Mario. Cedric Suarez. Now it's Nani. João Mario. Now it's Nani. Tries a through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Good idea, just poorly executed. Eliseu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Mario Götze. Draxler. Portugal are still that goal to the good. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Ozil. Toni Kroos. Portugal scoring close to half-time to make it 1-0. Now it's Götze. William Carvalho. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Portugal look to make a change here. Schweinsteiger. Chan. Germany do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Draxler. Götze. Passes it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Turns and goes back. Rui Patricio producing a quality save. It's a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Played out to the right. Can he finish? Ozil! That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
João Mario. Jose Font. William Carvalho. Cedric Suarez. William Carvalho. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone for a throw-in. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And it's good, sir. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Toni Kroos plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eliseu. Miguel Veloso. Got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pepe. And back to Mace. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cedric Suarez. João Mario. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Oh, should have put that away.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Mesut Ozil goes short, promising cross, it's well blocked and back out it comes. Nani, he's made sure that that won't get through. Good, sir. Into the channel, that intervention was very necessary.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have, because they're not going to score from there.
It's good, sir. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Cristiano Ronaldo. Muller. It is now or never. Time is against them. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now here's the through ball. Germany have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Mesut Ozil plays it short. Now the cross. And that's been repelled. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, both sides did start playing for a draw towards the end, but it was all very disappointing. For me, not much of a spectacle for these supporters.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Portugal get us going in extra time. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Wonderful quick feet. Cedric Suarez. Nani. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Miguel Veloso. That's Hummels, gets it away. Mario Götze. And it's Quaresma. Jose Font positions himself well and cuts it out. Cedric Suarez gets it back. Portugal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. William Carvalho. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Quaresma. Nani. Tries to stroke it through. Nani looking to... We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Ozil, and it's Götze. Now it's Ozil. And he's there to hoof it away. He's come loose. Now it's Ozil. Can he find a finish now? And that's a real chance missed. Forward. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
That's Hummels. Schweinsteiger. Ozil. Germany keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Mesut Ozil, already of course on the score sheet. Mario Götze with the ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mesut Ozil. Schweinsteiger. Chance! Miguel Veloso. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, we could see that both sets of players look really jaded towards the end of extra time. They're really going to have to dig deep now into those reserves to take these penalty kicks.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Cristiano Ronaldo shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty.
So, the second man in line. Off the post!
Well, the keeper was beaten, but not quite the woodwork. Very, very unlucky.
The third man in the queue. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
The third man in the queue. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Portugal must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Rui Patricio must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. Portugal beaten on penalties after 2 inconclusive hours of football. A post-mortem pretty pointless now. It simply hurts.
Look, it's never nice for the losing team, but that's the excitement of a penalty shootout for you. Someone's always going to suffer.